Well, it says we're live, which is good.
And we can hear you fine.
That's good. 30 seconds to being on air. Ooh. Started a bit early, I think. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're on air. Hello and welcome to RBC Breakfast. Welcome to the show. How are we all doing? Lots and lots of news to get through today. Let me have a look what's trending. Not a lot this Easter Sunday. It's mostly going to be about Storm Dave. How did you cope with that last night, Alex?
Oh, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Winds and stuff. Oh, it's horrendous.
I never even heard a thing.
Didn't you?
Nope.
Unbelievable.
Never even heard a thing. Anyway, it's as Storm Dave hit yesterday overnight, it caused road and rail travel disruption, but that is currently all easing. A yellow wind warning was put in place covering Scotland, North West Wales and part of northern England for blustery conditions on Saturday and overnight, which expired this morning. An amber wind alert warning of potential danger to life from flying debris in northern England, North West Wales and southern Scotland was lifted overnight. In Staffordshire, 2 families were forced to leave their homes after a large tree fell onto their roofs. That's not good. 3 flood warnings were still in place in Scotland on this morning, and as the storm moves away, with 1 warning and several alerts warning that flooding is possible in England. The storm has brought up to gusts of wind up to about 93 miles an hour.
Well, that is big.
Recorded in Capel in North Wales. I think that's how you say it. I don't know, it's Welsh. 83 mile an hour winds in Aberdaron in Gwynedd, also Wales. And 75 mile an hour in Emily Moor in West Yorkshire. In England, the Humber Bridge closed overnight before being reopened today.
Well, I have no idea.
Ah, and typical British way of travelling, Alex. Listen to this. Network Rail in Manchester is running rail replacement bus services between Manchester Piccadilly and Chester because of the stormy weather overnight.
Oh, what a surprise.
We had to get that in there. We had to get that in there.
Yeah.
Rail replacement bus services. Anyway, that's mainly the news from the BBC News app, so thank you to that. So, there was a game update over this weekend, Alex, that I actually want to talk about, and it's made headlines for us here. And that is because it's a game called Maple Hospital, and they added a update over, I think it was last weekend actually, and they added the role where doctors have to go around diagnosing patients. And I was taking a look at it, figuring out what was what, and it turned out half the time the doctors don't even turn up.
I don't believe it.
Are they on strike as well?
Well, you could say that.
How could I say that though? Because at the end of the day it's a game.
Well, in reality, you know what NHS are like.
Alex, this has nothing to do with the NHS.
It's a similar thing, you know.
Well, yeah, I know that. In other Roblox news, I've seen that Roblox are planning on removing all normal faces to make them animated faces.
Say that again.
Roblox are on about removing classic faces and replacing them with animated faces.
What?
Yeah, it's all of it news.
Wow. I think our faces has already been updated, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Just look at our faces right now.
Just... Hang on, we've got the same one!
Yeah,
I just noticed the smile and the line at the right hand side.
oh, the only difference on the faces there, you have a
I've got my
blooming
cool sunglasses on. I've got my
Yes.
cool glasses on. Anyway,
Yeah.
over to you for some more news, Alex.
Well, so what I have plans onto my own channel is I am off to York Model Railway Exhibition tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And there's a bit of announcement that I'm going to tell you right now. Ollie and I have had a chat last, like, Friday night, was it, when we were streaming recently? Yeah, I think it's that I asked mine and his subscribers, does my YouTube channel need a logo? And the answer to that is yes. I think I could do with the logo, to be honest with you. But I don't know about you, and I think that might be ambitious. So it might get more views, I don't know. But yeah, but unfortunately, I don't have the software on what I can make, but I only have Canva, and that's it. Unless Ollie used it for making his own logo. So, yeah, back to you, Ollie, and tell me what your opinion is about that. If he's here. And in other news, I have 160 subscribers. So thank you very much indeed if you have subscribed. Subscribed, should I say. And yeah. And what else am I going to say? Yeah, I just did not expect to go that far, so I better keep up the good work. And I'm sure that Ollie does the same too. He has more than me, and I think he's better than me. But I'll keep trying. Just giving up is not the answer. But I think we'll just have to wait until Ollie comes back.
Well, I'm back.
Oh, thank God you're back. I just told the viewers about my channel, and that I have 160 subscribers. Well, 161 right now, and talk about the York Modawera show, and I made an announcement that I'm going to get my own logo. But I think we made an agreement that we should have mine. But unfortunately, I'm not good at making logos. I'm rubbish at it.
Well, I've got some. Speaking about logos and you going to your model railway show tomorrow, I actually have some model railway news I'd like to share.
Oh yeah, what about it?
You know my model railway Kingsway pack, which you may have also seen in the YouTube shorts.
Yes.
It is in the latest model railway magazine.
I know exactly what it is. It's from Hornby magazine.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. It was. Let me tell you this. This is going back to April 2025. The guy came and photographed it this time last year.
Oh, was that a picture of this time last year?
This time last year in this month.
And I had a look at who was the photographer there, and apparently it was my new friend.
Oh, tell me more.
Called Jonathan Newton. He's also a YouTuber himself. And
cool.
His channel is called Newton Grove. And it is all to do with O-gauge layout that he's making right now. I met him at DigiTrains, as you might have seen on my on one of my videos. Hang on, can I able to send a link onto the chat on one of the videos so that they know what I'm talking about?
No, because it's automatically blocked.
Rats. Not funny.
Right, shall we take a quick look at what the weather is doing?
By all means.
Well, this is going to be one bright floor. Okay, just give me 2 seconds to load up the weather app. So, tonight it is definitely not 17 to 19 degrees. I can assure you that. So, tonight, mostly clear skies for most of the UK. Highs of 8 degrees. Tomorrow, you've got sun and cloud and mostly sun all day tomorrow. Highs of 14. Tuesday is worth being out and about because it's going to be sun all day. Highs of 17 degrees with a very high pollen. Wednesday is even warmer. Sun and cloud all day with mostly sun by the afternoon. Highs of 19 degrees. So your pollen count for the next few days. Tomorrow it's going to be high. Tuesday it's going to be very high. And Wednesday it's going to be very high. So make sure you take your hay fever tablets if you're a hay fever sufferer. Right, back to you over here.
Right. And that's been all the news I have. But unless I can chat about more, what's coming after the York Model Dairy Exhibition?
Well, actually, something sparked a bit of debate on the 1st of April on British Railway, because the thumbnail of the game turned the train upside down, so it was travelling on its roof.
Oh God, that is a wild April Fool. That is.
And there's been news from Liberty County as well, and that is someone removed the water out of the lake and caused the police a massive April Fool joke.
What?
Oh yeah, the water's still not there.
Well, I guess people calls it April Fools for nothing, eh?
Yeah, it fooled the Liberty County Police and Sheriff Department, which was quite funny, to be honest.
Yes. But in reality, it wouldn't be.
Well, in reality, it'll be classed as a drought.
It would.
That's really all the news I've got, to be honest. Still got half an hour to go.
Yeah.
Shall we take a quick break? We're back in a moment.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I'm sorry, but we've had to cut the break short because we've got some breaking news. The drinks can Pepsi has withdrawn as a UK festival sponsor after Kanye West backlash. "2025, Alex, was actually one of the warmest summers on record, apparently."
Or was it?
Yeah. Well, it did get temperatures up to about 30 degrees, even though we did have, was it 2021 when we was all in lockdown, when it was getting to like 40 odd degrees.
Possibly.
Oh, there's some education news here. A teaching union has voted against plans for a new Year 8 reading test.
Whoa.
Teachers have voted to oppose the introduction of a new compulsory reading test for Year 8 pupils in England as at the National Education Union's annual conference in Brighton. The government has
Right.
said that tests would be introduced by the end of the current parliamentary term in 2029. The Department for Education said tests and assessments were vital tools for identifying where pupils need extra support, ensuring no child is left behind.
Right.
The General Secretary of the National Education Union has said he welcomed the commitment to tackling a decline in reading, but that introducing a mandatory test undermines the very aim it seeks to achieve.
Right.
The proposed test would aim to check pupils' progress 2 years into secondary school education.
Go on.
That's it.
Is that all?
Yep.
Right.
Reality shows now. I'm a Celebrity South Africa. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Well, that starts tomorrow on ITV1 at 9 o'clock. It is on during weekdays only, so Monday to Friday, and does not air over Saturday or Sunday.
That's after we do another live stream tomorrow, which is Seaside Miniature Railway, correct?
Yes.
Right. I can't wait to see that.
Yes, the Seaside Miniature Railway is reopening. I've had a little surprise today, Alex.
Have you now?
You know how I turned 21 this year?
Yes.
You know how for my 18th birthday I went to a place called Scarborough and drove on North Bay Miniature Railway?
Yes.
Well, I'm doing that again.
You're doing it again?
Yep.
Good man.
Last time I drove Neptune, so I wonder what engine I'll drive this time. It'll be funny if it was Neptune again.
Yeah, it would be. You might, if it is, then you will be familiar on how to drive it.
Yeah, you watch. It'll be Robin Hood or someone else, or Poseidon, or that's the blue engine, Poseidon.
Well,
And it's spelt the exact same way as the Poseidon aircraft that is at RAF Lossiemouth up in Scotland.
Right.
Meanwhile, this week, speaking of RAF Lossiemouth trains and aircraft, the Spitfire is due to take its celebratory flight over this week. It is flying from RAF Coningsby in Lincolnshire all the way up to RAF Lossiemouth and back down via Blackpool.
Wow. That's a long trip.
However, it's done in sections, so it'll go from Coningsby to... Hang on, let me see if I can find the map. Because they shared the map earlier.
It should have been on Facebook.
Where's the map? The first flight of it has...
Excuse me.
I can't find it now. Is it the Battle of Britain Memorial Flights that posted it?
Should I get my phone in and...
I'm on the Facebook page. I'm just trying to find the map. Here we go. So it's setting off from RAF Coningsby and going to RAF Leuchars up in Scotland. Then from there it's going to go to RAF Lossiemouth Flight number 4 is going from Lossiemouth to Prestwick Airport. Flight 5 is going from Prestwick to RAF Valley. Flight 6 is going from RAF Valley to MOD Ministry of Defence St Athan. From there it's going to go to RAF St Morgan. Then from there it's going to go to Exeter Airport. And then flight 9 it's going to Southampton Airport. However, flight 1 is going from Coningsby to Southampton and then back up to Coningsby again.
Right.
And one is they'll be flying alongside the C-47 Dakota. The other one will be flying alongside the RAF A400M Atlas.
Oh, yes.
The other one is going to be flying with some trainer aircraft from MOD St Athan. Flight 6 is flying from RAF Valley with 2 Texan and a HT Jupiter helicopter.
Right.
Flight 5 is going from Prestwick alongside the RAF Hawk T2 training aircraft from RAF Valley. Flight 4 is going from RAF Lossiemouth and will be flying with the Eurofighter Typhoons. Be like your own personal escort, that.
It is, yeah.
Spitfire 90. I think this is all. Oh no, 9th of April. When's the 9th? Oh, Thursday.
Yeah,
it will be flying alongside the RAF P8 Poseidon aircraft tanker, whatever it is, from RAF Leuchars up in Scotland. Flight 2 is departing from RAF Coningsby at 10 on the 8th of April, and during the flight we'll meet up alongside 2 RAF Red Arrow Hawks and an RAF Phenom T1. That'll be cool, that, flying with the Red Arrows and the Typhoon. Flight 1 is going from Southampton Airport, and on the 7th of April, so Tuesday, and during the flight it will meet alongside for 2 separate formations with the RAF F-35s, the RAF BBMF Dakota, and the Spitfire Mk5.
Okay.
That's it. That sounds pretty cool if you ask me.
Yeah, very cool.
Right. So there's nothing really else in the news.
And
so we're going to end it here. We hope you've enjoyed this program as such.
yeah.
And
what I was going to say. Oh yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow's video from mine.
oh yes, we need to record a video as well for mine. So I've got a video tomorrow, and we're also live again tomorrow. Let me just have a quick look. We are live tomorrow on SSMR, Seaside Miniature Railway. So come along for the ride. And then next Sunday, we're live back on Good Morning Roblox.
Good stuff.
So we will see you then.
Take care. And Peace out.